Try to see. There we go. And the setup chat. Hey, what's good, everybody? Gonna start with some quick match. I might do some stand and bang rank too, just to mix it in. All right, we do start off with lightweight. Not too bad. Most of the time, you're probably gonna see Ilya Taporia at lightweight, anyways. Hey, what's good, Simon? Appreciate you helping the stream, bro. We got another lightweight. Not gonna lie, I do like using Dan Hooker. Another opponent is out of here. Just chilling, bro. You know, I had to take a little bit of a reset, but hey, we back on it. Gonna warm up with some quick fight, mix in some stand and bang ranked, and probably chat fights too. Yeah, this dude just keeps leaving. Funny part is we never played each other, so not sure why he keeps backing out. I was gonna give him some Dan Hooker. Dan Hooker's a bit of an underrated pick at the lightweight division. Okay, we got somebody else. I might go Yuri. I don't really go Yuri Boschka like that. Oh, he's gonna go Carlos Hallberg. Hey, what's good, Bucks? Appreciate you hopping the stream, bro. Yeah, I had to take a break from streaming myself, Box. Not gonna lie, bro. Combat gaming scene, bro. We need some new stuff, man. We need UFC 6, Undisputed 2, or maybe like a fight night or something. There we go. Caught his kick. You gotta be careful in this weight class because it's so slow up here. But Oldberg does actually hold a lot of power, though. What does help is we do have cards of wood, so we could absorb a lot more damage. Yeah, right now he's just panicking for like no reason. Just think about it, it's only the first round. We just started fighting. Oh, he ate that head kick though. There we go. He's losing these exchanges, and we are Yuri, so we are very powerful. Drop him right there. This is what I tell everybody not to do, though. You don't really want to rush and throw everything you got in that first round. Because there's no point in doing that. Hey, what's good, T-Pose? Oh, yeah, keep up the grind. Yes, sir. Damn. He landed hella shots on my block. Work the body. Hey, see him rushing? That's why he's taking so much extra damage. I'm at work. What's up? Yeah, I've been doing good, bro. I just been playing some story mode games and dealing with PC stuff. I'm not gonna lie, man. PC gaming it could be complex. I remember one time I was trying to play, I ended up spending like 2 or 3 hours trying to fix something, bro. I was like, I didn't even get to play. Yeah, bro, the wrestling is not gonna work, my brother. Hey, what's good, guys? Oh my god. He said, he streamed. Yes, sir. I gotta get back into it, though. Come on, come on. I hate people like this, because, like, he knows he's not gonna get the takedown, but he's just gonna keep spamming takedowns. Yeah, you see? I don't know why some people do this. This is their way of, like, giving up. I'm like, bro, that will not save you. But, yeah, how you been, T-Pose? Still grinding as always. Boom, boom. This is the first time I've actually seen your face. Hey, what's good, Gorilla? Yeah, I added the face cam, I think, a couple weeks ago, but I just stopped streaming as consistently because I just needed like a break from UFC just a little bit. I would still play it like on my own time, but I wasn't playing as often because I was playing some story games. Oh, you know, we'll give Islam Makhachev, man. Hey, appreciate it, Box. Hey, man, shout out to Boxside, bro. If you're into boxing, subscribe to that, man. Not sure. I'm thinking about coming back to Undisputed too, because I'm honestly still getting bored of UFC 5, so I might even do some Undisputed stuff this week, maybe. I gotta see, though. I gotta do Izzy Showcase. Win, lose, or draw, I'll probably do one. All right, so this is like a Division 16, so he should know what he's doing a little bit. Hey, see, immediately copied, and you get a free hook right there from blocking that that kick. So always take your counters when you got them. So I'm gonna try to take us down against the fence. No, sir. Access denied, bro. No, sir. I love how I can't get off this fence. There we go. 1, 2, 3. So he just copies us again. For me, like, I don't mind playing at this pace for the whole 5 rounds. So if he wants to play like this, like, you know, very slow, I don't mind. It was good, Jay. Why can't I put it in full screen? Oh, this is YouTube Shorts Live, that's why. It's like, it's basically built out for the phones. I was gonna ask you, how do I put people on crucifix? Oh, you just gotta hold L1 by your inside control, and then you'll see the crucifix option. Not everybody has crucifix, so that's probably why sometimes when you do the right thing, you don't see it. Some people will have side saddle. And you see, right now he's trying to go with bigger block breaking combos because nothing's really working for him, and he's getting outstruck. Right now, I'm just watching for GA and just building my GA just like that to get a faster transition. Okay, he's doing that to go for heel hooks. Yeah, we fake. I'm gonna fake again. He goes for it. There we go. We could just do the get up because he has no stamina, so he can't stop us from getting up. See, you just don't panic in those type of situations. I'm on Xbox One. Oh, Xbox Series X. Oh, yeah, like LB. Yeah, pretty much. But the fighter has to have crucifix. Like, obviously, Charles, Islam, Arman Sarukian, once you get him in side control, just hold L1. And look at that. He got frustrated just because we were being more patient and still winning the fight at the same time. Says, I'm using a wrestler. How do I get... Oh, you can't use the grapple assist, bro. If you gotta have it on Legacy. Do you have it on Legacy? Because that's how you have all the extra options that pop up. I'm Cain Velasquez. Yeah, you should have it on grapple assist. Oh, yeah, you gotta have it on Legacy, bro. Yeah, that's why. You gotta put your grappling style, or like in your settings, you gotta put on Legacy so you can have those advanced options. Because you can't do it with grapple assist. That's exactly why. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, don't forget, yo, Buckley is very powerful, so we still gotta be careful. Even though we're protest. Oh yeah, the 2-tap kick almost immediately. So yeah, I just want to use my feints. I want to get some good reads on him and work his body very early. That's gonna help me punish him for his extra volume. Throwing big overhands, double tap kicks very early with no reads. So yeah, and just make our reads, take our time. Look at that. See, counter lead hook. We got 98 power and a 5-star lead hook. And every time we get into exchanging, I'm landing 2 to 3 punches while he lands like 1. So at the end of the day, even if it went to the judges, you're still winning the round. Worry about winning the round always. So I didn't know that. Nah, it's all good, bro. It's a learning curve. I mean, EA should be... I can't believe he keeps throwing that. You could just circle away like that. Yeah, I had more respect for him. I didn't think he was gonna keep throwing that. Not gonna lie to you. I'm trying to master UFC 5. It takes a while to get everything down. Yeah, bro, just basically just focus on mastering one thing. Just focus on striking, or you can focus on grappling. It depends which one you're weaker at. Let's see what happens. Yeah, once you put on Legacy, you'll get all the advanced options. And you'll be able to control your fighter a lot more, of course. Let's see where he goes. We are in the Bantamweight division now. I just want to bet the Jan. We'll try to go Corey Sandhagen. A little bit more challenging pick, but still fun. Yeah, let me know how it goes. Yeah, putting people on Crucifix, though, it frustrates them because you could cut them open real easy. You do so much damage in Crucifix. Now, let's see. No glove touch. This is Petr Yan, so we really can't afford to mess up anything. 5-star boxing. He has more power. But we got more reach. We got great durability, great cardio. Good thing we blocked. Just trying to see what this Yan player is all about. How he reacts when I come near him. What he's blocking, what he's not blocking. Landed 2 for his 1. Nice body kick on the end. We blocked those. Damn. Yeah, Yan also has great kicks as well. There we go. Right. Nice kicks to the body. And it's going to do more damage as well because we're kicking his open side. See? We punish him for that kick being thrown like more in the pocket. Nice 2 body hooks. It's going to outdo everything he's doing pretty much. Because it doesn't seem like he wants to engage too much. Because some people like this will take their time, like I always tell you guys to. But then they'll get frustrated because the patience is not equaling the results they're looking for. So they'll start lashing out more. Oh, where did my hook go? Yeah, I was trying to hit him with a counter hook. See, head kick counter. He whiffed that switch kick right there. Easy, beautiful counter. See, we block that switch kick and land 3 punches instead. So like at the end of the round, you'll see us winning by points. You know, we're just scoring for the round. We're not worried about getting a knockout. We're Corey Sandhagen. You know, we're not a power puncher or even a powerful kicker. What's good, Ricky? It depends on what console you on. And we gotta have good ping though. So I don't like playing on like 100 ms and above because the matches are not really that fun. It's very delayed if it's that high. But I'm on North American servers. I play some guys in the UK and other places, and our pings would be like 120 and above. Yeah, but look at the stamina lead we have on Yan. And Yan has great cardio too. Look at that. Just patient, set up our shots, and that's it. Hey, what's good, Wicked? Appreciate you hopping in the stream, bro. Just playing some quick fight for now. Probably do some standing bang ranked in a little while. Gotta see. I think I'm like 19 or 20 and 0, something like that. But once I start running into the Division 20s more consistently, like the top 300 guys, I already know what I'm in for. A lot of times you'll face a lot of people that still need elbow spam, which is kind of crazy. Head kick counter, no flash. Jan's a tank. Yes, sir. I play on P5, then yeah, bro. Yes, sir. Oh, it's actually the same guy, but he's gonna go Jose Aldo. Let's see what he's gonna change up. Again, it's the same thing with any opponent, though. I like to take my time with it. Especially in that first round, though. Work that body of Aldo. Of course, we gotta watch out for the low kicks of Jose Aldo, but I mean, let's be real, they're not that effective. As they should be, not really. But I can always just swap stances and, like, I'll be okay. They see all that extra movement he's doing, that's gonna lead to extra vulnerability damage. Now, let's see what he wants. See that cross right there interrupted that low kick. To be honest with you guys, though, as a high-level player, I will tell you that it's more challenging to fight people in quick fight because instead of everybody fighting the same way, like the same meta style, people actually have their own styles and unique combos, and they let their style shine. You know, because they're not really caring about the rank, because it's quick fight. There's nothing on the line, so people will actually play more in unique ways. That's why I do like quick fight, regardless of what people say. Because at some point, when you're at Division 17, I feel like I'm facing the same player, just at a different skill level, doing the same things. The same combos, the same meta. He is a little bit laggy, so it's going to be a little bit harder to check those kicks, though. Let's see. I hate Joe Pfeiffer. Yeah, I remember seeing some posts he did that was kind of racist towards Izzy. Of course, nobody likes a racist person. I mean, it's kind of hard. That's not something I feel like we should be joking about anyways, but yeah, hopefully Izzy will correct that by knocking him out or winning a unanimous decision. I think if Izzy wins, I think it's going to be a unanimous decision. I don't think he's just going to get a KO. Hustlers don't stop. They keep going. Yes, sir. Always. But hybrid grapple, enable crucifix. Nah, you have to do legacy. If you want to like be a good grappler at any higher level, you have to have it on legacy. Because you'll be limited regardless. Hey, what's good, DRM? Appreciate you hopping in the stream, bro. I was trying to read your name, so I'm just gonna call you DRM for short. Come on, Aldo. Damn, that whiffed. Come on, I want him to throw his overhand so I can block counter it. I don't think he's gonna throw it though. Look at that. 2 looks to the body. Yeah, his body is pretty much, he has no body health at all right now. Song and Don't still hits very hard. And I also love that he has like very fast kicks. He has crazy legs, so he has about like 97 kick speed with that perk. So we've been kicking the body, hitting the body with very light strikes. And yeah, it's added up. Look at that stamina lead we got on this man. Damn, I was trying to do a head kick counter, but yeah, that's something I really want for UFC 6 though, is no more sliding around. Like, watch how far we get to glide. Like, it's very unrealistic. But like I said, hopefully with UFC 6 they do address how the movement is. See like how kicks look like that? It looks very weird. And people throw head kicks moving backwards, like those animations always kill me. Oi, oi. Come on, man. See right there, we get that free hook or, you know, elbow in that case, because we blocked that kick. So definitely take advantage of those free counters you guys got. Learning those counter windows are big. Yeah, the reason why we switched up, he was worried about that body, so we went back up top. And GG's. So I put my grapple assist into legacy. What about defensive grapple assist? Can I keep it on or turn it off? I think that's the setting where it tells you which direction they're like going to. If that can help you learn better, then yeah, you could leave that one on. But as far as in, you had to have on legacy for sure. Yeah, let's see what weight class they bless us up with. That's another thing about ranked. They don't let you pick your weight class at all. So like you can't even pick like at least your top 3 like favorite weight classes. So like if I hop into ranked like I am shortly, what's gonna happen is there could be some women's weight classes that are mandatory for like 30 minutes. And they'll just put you in women's fights and weight classes you dislike. Hey, what's good, Ecto? I hate moving strikes in this game. I think it gives extra reach. What I say is it takes away skill gap because people don't have to learn their distance management and they don't have to learn, okay, this kick lands at such and such range. They could literally use the game to guide them to their opponent. It's almost like aim assist. You ever seen these flying knees? These flying knees, it drives you forward and tracks your opponent like it has aim assist. You know, flying knees are very high risk, you know, and high reward type of strike. So being able to glide forward and throw it at any range, the Superman punches too, man. It'd be crazy. Hey, what's good, Zarf? Appreciate you hopping in the stream, bro. With the directional red arrows, yeah, you could keep that on. If that helps you learning, that's just fine. I would, when you're in practice mode, put on skill grappler and have the computer use Habib, you're set, bro. Just have grappling match, turn off the stamina, and, you know, just get those reps in to learn those transitions and everything. And then also you got to learn the GA. You know, you got to do punches and transition fakes to build GA. You see on the top of my screen, you have the bar that goes to the red side, to the blue side. Once it's on your side, if you're red corner, for example, your transitions are faster. They can still deny them, but they're less likely to. You gotta be careful with Dustin, though. Dustin has a ton of power, way better boxing. Nice 1-2. We got great calf kicks, great reach, and great teeps. But we are winning some of those exchanges right there anyways. Chopping up that leg to mitigate that power, because they do lose power, though. That's why I do like low kicks. Oh, yeah. Come on, Dustin. See, that's a nice window for a free calf kick. You know, you whiffed on a big strike. Damn. I got hit stun bad. That's just fine, though. You don't really have to rush. I thought I was going to win the exchange, but I was wrong. See, another calf kick for him missing a big hook. Stiff on the tree. Hey, see, he's just trying to throw too much. And now it's going to be less effective because he's going to have less power now. Using our reach. Because we could kick him where he could barely punch us. See, like that right there. Gotta be careful, though, because he could throw a boxing combo while we're throwing that kick. But he has to be careful because he keeps overcommitting, and it's helping me land my... See, that's what I was talking about right there. It's helping me land the calf kick way easier. That's why he's doing less damage to me. Oh, wow. I didn't think it was going to pull back. Oh, damn. I couldn't even counter that. Yeah, but we're not really a power puncher, so, you know. Just walks through a Chandler. Oh, you online, bro? Should let me know. I would send you an invite. Let me know if you want. I'll send you an invite. Yeah, we got hurt like twice. But I'm not worried about it. It's a 5-rounder. So, like, at the end of the day, we're doing way better damage. Because we got his leg chopped up. We got a good stamina lead, somewhat. And we busted up his nose as well. So, you know, it's going to be a lot easier for rounds 2 and 3 for sure. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, but that's going to be his round, though. But we still pretty much doubled everything he did. So that's what I'm saying, like in rounds 2 and 3. It's going to be, should be a lot easier if it goes that far. Oh yeah, Dustin is all busted up. That nose icon does do something though. When it shows the lungs, your short-term stamina recovery is slower. So like when he throws bigger combos, his stamina recovers at a slower rate. And that 1-2, 1-2. All that damage has accumulated. See, look at that calf kick. See, you get him out this stance, he'll lose even more power. Just mixing it up, all that accumulative damage added up, and we got the W. Hey, that's crazy, Rob. What's good, bro? 1v1 next. Let's see. I gotta make sure my my settings are open. That's all. I'm not sure if I have any friends or anyone. Let me just check real quick. There we go. Just gotta type in my PSN, and then you could send an invite. I'll probably do one more match, and I'll join right after. And I'll just pin the message, though. Hopefully we got a good ping, though. If we don't, it's probably not going to be a good match. So as long as we got a good connection, yeah, it's all good. Let's see. Might go Prime Whitaker. Now, I love me some Prime Whitaker, though, because for me, it fits my style a lot, especially him having a skirmisher. Going in and out the pocket is, like, so easy. Yeah, all you gotta do is just send me the invite, Ricky. There we go. Oh, I might go Mario Bautista. Yeah, she is a pretty good pick, though. Very underrated pick. Oh, man. I ain't gonna lie, I love me some coffee, bro. It's coming at me with elbows. Overhand. What is this guy on, bro? Holy. See, right now, that's why you take your time, because I have no idea what this dude's trying to throw. Not at all. I don't even think he knows what he wants to throw, to be real with you. Yeah, what is this Jose Aldo doing? I didn't look at his level, so I have no idea. Yeah, you see, like, running forward kicks like that annoy me. Because they don't really look like they make sense at all. Come on, throw the overhand, my brother. Yeah, you see right there? Anybody whiffs a kick right in front of you, you can hit them with a beautiful head kick counter just like that. Into the body. Come on, Aldo. You gotta do better. Yeah, I don't know why new players will tend to start trying to smash elbows. I don't know if they come from UFC 4 where they think that's still like the meta. Hey, you see, like Batista has like really good power, good move levels, and great cardio. He got a couple big buffs after his last few fights. So if you ever want an off-meta pick at Bantamweight, he is definitely one of them. And also like Peyton. Peyton's also pretty big for the division as well. See, we block that calf kick, we get a free elbow. Take it easy. Yeah, this Aldo came for violence, man. Or we just keep going to the body in between his bigger combos, and that's why he has like no stamina. Come on, right to the body. Oh, come on, Aldo. There we go. You see, half his stamina is pretty much gone because of how much he is throwing at us. And we're also working his body in between most of his bigger combos anyways. Can you make it normal? This camera phone screen angle. What you mean? Yeah, I think he gave up. Hey, what's good, Andre? No, because if I make it normal, you're talking about like zooming it out all the way. Kind of see less of the gameplay. That's why I have it more zoomed in. Oh my god, good night. If the chat's in the way, all you gotta do is click the 3 dots and turn off the live chat. And then you'll be able to see it without the chat going over it. But for the most part, people are here for like more of the gameplay anyways. It's YouTube's AI, not AI, the UI for it is not really that good. So like if I have the camera at the top, like it covers my gameplay. Oh, it says the way your stream appears on the phone with the comments all over the screen. Oh yeah, I mean you could turn off the chat if you wanted to. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I got your invite, bro. Dang, you're good. Hey, appreciate you, Notorious. Yeah, it's kind of hard so because like then if I do it the other way, then the gameplay gets covered by the comments a little bit. And then if I do it the way I normally did it, what happens is I zoom out so much that like it's too zoomed out. And since I stream in 4K, I could afford to zoom in and have really good quality. It's just YouTube's UI is a mess. So there's like a lot of stuff that's cluttered, like the way they have the chat. They have stuff on top. It's just kind of messy. So that's why I kind of do it this way. If you guys do prefer the way where I just have it in the middle, I have face cam up top. I mean, it just depends. Oh my god, he just almost threw a double uppercut at me. Yeah, I was trying to intercept him with a cross. Cross. Alright, so the bossy. Let's see. But I'm not trying to start out too crazy because I don't really need to. You know, he has a lot of power. We don't. We're going to more accumulate our damage. So as we accumulate damage, that's when we got to start striking more and we'll up the pace more. Just depends on what he's throwing. Right to the body. There we go. We're going to work the body because Protez doesn't have the greatest cardio. So the more body work we do, can punish more of the volume that he is throwing. There we go. Punish him right there, right to the body. Head kick counter. See, that's why we're looking out for that spinning kick, basically. So we could just basically do a nice head counter. I love that head kick counter. A lot of people don't even know about it, really. There we go. So we do got him cut open, so we're winning just based off of damage. Plus, I'm pretty sure we're outstriking him by a good amount. Dude, we gotta be careful throwing the jab up. I just throw body jabs. I'll throw a regular jab to the head every here and there. Just depends on how much he is throwing that. Yeah. Because we don't really have to sidestep. That's where we can afford to open up a little bit more. But now we've reset. There we go. Reset again. No real need to throw anything. We rocked him multiple times. We cut him. I'm back finally after 2 weeks. Hey, it was good, Riley. Nah, more like I'm back. I actually took a little bit of a break, so you didn't really miss much. I can see the crucifix and side saddle. Yeah, I told you, bro. I'm so used to grapple assist for the last year. Damn. Yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to, but once you start learning all the transitions and practice mode, it's not too bad. It's just a couple extra positions. It's not overly complex. You know, people actually want more guards and more positions within the game and submissions as well. So it's pretty simplified. It's not too bad. More about the memorization. All right. Round 2. It's a fresh round, so nothing has happened just yet. See, now he's gonna go to the head. That's fine. But we're already holding block anyways. All right, to the body. That's the body. Body work, baby. Now obviously in Legacy I can still reverse online. The AI players are using RT and the right thumbstick. Yeah, it's the same way to deny and do all your transition fakes. The only thing that's different with Legacy, you just have more options offensively and defensively. Different type of get-ups, different submission attempts from different positions, and stuff like that. Things like crucifix and side saddle are now an option, you know, so like you still deny the same way and fake the same way. So yeah. And then see, we're already winning this round for the most part. We already rocked them. That's still the same cut from the other round anyways, so. Body jab. Pretty much all the pressure's on him. I don't really have to do anything really too crazy because we're already winning the round. No, no, no. That don't work. Come on, bro. We gotta do better than this, guys. Not sure why he's playing me like that, but he went Protez to spam knees, flying knees, and slip hooks, and tried to knee elbow spam me with Protez. Yeah, look at Protez's face, man. We killing this man. Whether I'm on top or bottom, this is gonna be funnier for me. I don't know why it took me this long. That's all good. I mean, it took me a while to learn a lot of things, bro. Like, when I first started off in UFC 4, I had no idea about any of it. UFC 6 settings aren't gonna be all that much. I don't know. I don't really think they change up too much. Like the last time they changed up the overhand and the uppercut a little bit. I think they're gonna keep it that way. Get good to UFC 6. Dude named, both were really good. Oh yeah, Goat 1099 is arguably like the best player pretty much in the game. Yeah, but if you guys see how this Protez is playing, this is everything that's wrong with the game. Look at that head kick counter. He's basically trying to throw knees, elbows, then he's spamming the moving forward slip hook, which we all know is broken. And just all the stuff that is wrong with the game, he's just trying to take advantage of. But we're just countering it, though. But I can only imagine, like, regular players or, like, lower division players having a hard time. Because you have to play people like this a certain way. And you just can't give him no chances. Because he probably doesn't even know how he's getting countered, to be honest with you. How long did it take you to master UFC 5? I'm trying to think, because I was, like, UFC 4, I started off, like, 2 years into it. So, like, I only played UFC 4 for, like, 8 months, and then 5 came out. So it probably took me around, like, 6 months. 6 to 8 months. Where I got really good, but this good, like, now, maybe, like, a year and a half. Something like that. 2 years. To fully get, like, really, really nasty. It was good reaching. How did that head kick not put him out? Hey, bro, I don't even know. Honestly, I actually hit him with that head kick counter like twice in the fight before the one you just saw. And also block counters. Hey, Ricky, I ain't gonna lie, that's some cheesy shit you doing, bro. But it's all good. It doesn't seem like you're doing it on purpose, but I'm gonna switch up how the camera and everything is lined up, though, real quick. I was just testing something out. If it's not that good, it'd take me like a second to change. Just give me 1 second. Gotta make myself fit. All right, just 1 second, yo, and I got you. All right, let me see how this looks. I just have it set up like this. If you guys prefer like this, that's fine. What do you mean cheesy? Are you spamming a moving forward slip hook that's broken? You're throwing knees and elbows over and over. You know, those two things alone. Those are like two different cheesy styles to play like, and you're doing both. Hey. Hey. Yeah, if you guys like that setup a little bit better, but then it's like sometimes other things get blocked out a little bit, so I just gotta mess with it. Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, it's more YouTube's fault more than anything, because YouTube should fix up how this UI is, really. Because this UI is a pain in the ass to work around for the most part. There we go. I gotta try to center it up. That should be good. Use a beeb. Nah, I got you, bro. Gotta go to lightweight. Working on mastering stand-up and ground game has been a while for me. Yeah, I would try mastering one thing at a time. UFC 4, I mastered striking first, and I didn't really focus on grappling too much. UFC can be tough. At first, I didn't have the practice. This shit for the first years. Yeah, that's how I was with UFC 4. UFC 4, I was very impatient myself. I was still throwing double hooks and like head kicks from across the octagon. See, he gave us the opportunity. See, since we got behind the black line, we have better odds of getting that takedown for real, so that's where we shoot that double leg. He's gonna let us beat on the body a little bit. We deny him. He tried to go up. Now we're gonna go to backside. I'm just trying to see what he's gonna do. He's probably waiting for me to do something. So I like to fake the rear naked chokes just to see what they're, what they're trying to deny. From here, we can posture go right to side control. See, we deny to the left. I like to knee the body from side control because it's free body work. And this is how you get your opponents tired. It makes it easier to submit your opponent. See, now we can put him in cruci. He denies us though. Maul this guy, yes sir. Hey, what's good, Camino? Appreciate you hopping in the stream, bro. See right here, we're doing some transition fakes, just trying to get, there we go, we deny down. Just past that guard. Pretty simple. I mean, we're trying to focus on controlling over doing a whole bunch of damage. And now we can go to full mount, get some nice ground and pound work. He went up right there. See, look at that over GA. It makes it almost impossible for him to deny. Deny right there. Trying to let my stamina come back, because my stamina gets a little bit lower because he did deny us. Which is also a frustrating part about the grappling game, is like one denial costs you so much stamina. Yeah, if he's gonna keep wiggling his head, you just throw your hooks. Because sometimes they're looking to like slip a strike and then forcing it, and if they start slipping into these hooks, it's pretty much a wrap. Hey, how you been, Camino? It's a lightweight you can use Ignacio? Yeah, of course I can, bro. Got you. Not really moving. We're going to posture up to reset that clock, because if you guys didn't know, in half guard, full guard, and certain positions, you can actually, Herb will stand you up after 15 seconds. So some people, they'll stall out and they won't do anything, like off the bottom. So look, I'm just going to keep punching the body, small body work. But look at this though, Von Flue counter right there. Oh, I forgot to zoom this out a little bit. Hold on, my bad, y'all. I was experimenting with a setup. Didn't work out so well, but oh, good. All right, yeah. There we go. Zooming out a little bit so it looks a bit more balanced. I'm alright. Hey, man, just been chilling. Just took a little bit of a reset to, taking a little bit of a break from UFC. Now coming back. It's honestly so bored with the game, I'm actually going to start doing Undisputed again. Hey, see, look at that. You can even do a head kick counter. Like, that's how long of a window y'all have to punish that. And look at Max's stamina. You know, from those knees to the body and those smaller punches you're seeing me land. Yeah, we gotta be relentless though, bro. We gotta try to maul him. Keeping him behind the black line though is gonna be essential though. So that's how we're gonna get these takedowns. Okay, we blocked right there. Yep, shoot that double leg while he's behind that black line. Increases our odds of actually getting that takedown. See if he goes up again. Okay, he does go up. There we go. Try to go to back mount. He does deny it though. Let's see which way he's gonna go. Goes to the left. That's fine. But look at his stamina though, from just his body work and making him work for it. And that's GG's. He's done. Oh, okay, he denied it. That's fine. Now we denied him. Now he's done. GG. Now, is this setup better though, Gorilla? Like, if y'all guys like it just like this, that's fine with me. I was just, you know, you always gotta experiment, try some new things out. Like I said, I wish the YouTube Shorts was a bit more organized with how it looks, so people can actually afford to zoom in a little bit more. Gotta find my boy Ignacio. Ah, man, this dude has a win on us, yo. And we're using Ignacio. I don't know who he's gonna go, though. Gotta try to find my boy. Oh, no. This is Kumite? Oh, hell, fuck, no. You can have that win, bro. I'm not playing 25-minute round, bro. Are you insane? I do not like those game modes, really. Backyard's not too bad, but I'm not playing that 25-minute round thing, bro. Hey, what's good, Josh? Hey, my boy Moza. Let's talk now. I'm gonna smash your boy. Hey, appreciate y'all hopping in the stream. Dana, give me a title shot. That's what I'm saying, bro. We need that title shot. The fuck is Ignacio? There he is. A little bit harder to find, but we got him. He's A. Oh, he's top at A to Z, I bet. Makachev versus Taporia. Well, we're playing online, so I can't pick my opponent. And a viewer also requested I use Ignacio. Oh my god, that almost hit him. It's crazy. That actually did damage. But I'm trying to use my reach. We just gotta be a pest, bro. We gotta be annoying. Right to the body. This is us just trying to use the reach. See, he's using so much volume, and we're just gonna keep counting. Like, look at how much damage we did to his body and to his head health already. And remember, one of the bigger attributes of Max Holloway is that stamina. I want to see him throw that spin kick for me. Throw it, baby. Come on. And also, I'm trying to see how he likes to strike. What, you know, combos he likes to throw. So, yeah, you know, we might take a little extra damage sometimes. But like I said, if I don't know what he's going to throw, how can I be committing to counters and combos myself? We're just taking our time. Hey, look at that. That nice teak. Oh my god, that head kick from hell. They already dropped him. We cut him. We're winning the round. Yeah, look at that. All those counters. Yeah, he's gone, bro. Ignacio. CDA. Let me know how you like him. Nah, I love him, bro. Like, for me, I always love using people that have a really good reach advantage, though. Because I do like to use my distance for the most part, as much as I can. You know how it is sometimes in the game, people could just glue to you. So, yeah. It was good, AZ. Appreciate you hopping on the stream. Can you use Prime Anthony Pettis? I could use Pettis, but I don't know how to do all those fancy combos. I'm more of master of basics. I'll try, bro. Show 'em. He has a fight tomorrow? Yeah, I've seen it. I think he's on the prelims, if I'm not mistaken, right? I'm not sure if he is or not. I'm definitely going to be tuning in to him if I'm up. I should be up, though. So I don't know if I'm going to stream during the prelims or not. I'm not sure. I just got to see who else is on the prelims first. Boom, 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 boom. Pettis. Fuck is Pettis at, bro? Am I blind? Oh, there he is. I guess I am blind, man. King Velasquez next? Yeah, I got you. You gotta smash somebody in heavyweight. Come on, come on. We're not very durable, so we still gotta be careful. But our kicks are lethal. So if he lets us at kicking range, it's gonna be a nightmare for him. Okay. Next time we block something, we'll just go up top. Worry about the body health. I'm not sure why he keeps going for the head kick with Dustin, because Dustin does not really have a great head kick. Oh, yeah. I don't know why it drove me forward. I was trying to actually move back. Oh, trying to go for a head kick of my own. Yeah, he keeps going for head kicks. You see, those body kicks are going to do so much more damage because it's hitting his open side. Damn, I try to feint. Just use our footwork. And also using those teeps with such high kick power is going to be really nice as well. Because as he's throwing these combos, he's going to be walking into teeps to activate that vulnerability. So we're going to end up doing way more damage to him. Which I can see is frustrating him because he doesn't understand how to, you know, sidestep or really counter what I'm doing. I tried to throw a teep right there, but it did not. It turned into a knee. Holy. Oh man, I tried. Come on, Dustin. Yeah, I forgot he has those taunts, bro. Yeah, we getting fancy with it. Keep circling to that side. Oh, you just circled the other way. Oh, good. I'm surprised I even hit him. We're so close to each other. Damn. It's so hard to land that one. That one's so slow. Come on, we gotta get him with the body work. Right to the body. Damn. Hey, he's getting beat up bad, though. Hey, what's good, Erica? I'm trying to get this man going. I feel bad for the heavyweight fighter because I'm going to have to smother somebody with Cain Velasquez. Yeah, Cain Velasquez should have way more power. They got this man with like 91 power in the heavyweight division. That's crazy. Because back in like UFC 2 and 3, my friend was showing me that he has like 96 to 98 punching power in those games. But then like in game here, with the alter ego that's around the same timeline, he has 91 power. But that shit is so slow. Oh yeah. And I spam like 2 body kicks. Hey, he just doesn't want to give it to us, man. He's not trying to give us the highlight, bro. Hey, I forgot how to throw it. Dude, I don't even know how to throw a Showtime kick. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to get knocked out for it. Yeah, it's so slow. Alright, so the body, man. Oh my god, I actually got him with it. Yo, that's fucking crazy, bro. That is hilarious. Yeah, cause I started spamming the body a little bit more, spinning body kicks. Got him. Gotta get some pulverizer. Yeah, bro. Right after what's that called? After I do King Velasquez, then I'm gonna go back down to lightweight. Yeah. Can't believe we actually got him. Oh, this is the same guy. I think so. Where the fuck is King? Okay, there's King. Hey, clean, yes sir. Had to set up more body work, and then we got it. Yeah, he's gonna be mad about because that shit is so slow. I'm so surprised I actually landed though. This is like the worst person he could have picked for this matchup anyway. Cause like we're a cardio wrestler, and he has 89 cardio. All right, he's gonna be ready for takedowns though. It's not too easy to get takedowns. Oh. Yeah, I didn't even know he had flying knees. What the fuck? Come on, bro. When the fuck Derek Lewis? Oh, never mind. I remember right through one. Hey, we get this big man down, bro. Ain't doing no get-ups on us, boy. Stay down, my brother. Yeah, now we gotta pretty much control him and work his body. That's the weakest aspect of his game is, he has very low cardio. It's not gonna be able to, sustain tons of grappling. Especially all these big get-ups. What? I definitely denied that. He must have modified, though. It's all that costs him much stamina. Okay, he does have a T. Right to the body. We gotta do a lot of good body work on Derek Lewis. Oh yeah, see, take him down again. And how much stamina does he have to spend to get back up again? Look at his stamina already. Just keep muscle modifying to get back up. It's just not gonna work. Look at that. Half his cardio is already just done up. Come on, come on. You see all these? He's holding R1 to muscle modify, and it's costing him a ton of stamina. It's just not really worth it because, I mean, like, look at how much stamina's gone. It's just so early in the round. I know you want to get up, but at the end of the day, you can't be like that. And we're going to land in a choke. This is going to permanently take off about a good chunk of long-term stamina. So watch. You'll see a chunk just go missing as soon as we land the choke. That's permanent, so his stamina's even lower. Damn. Is this ground game? Let's go. Yeah. We're Cain Velasquez. We're the ones on top. Unfortunately, this guy picked Derek Lewis. This is like, if you don't do a lot of damage to Cain in the beginning of the fight, it's going to be a terrible matchup because you're not going to have cardio to go multiple rounds. Especially defending all this grappling and trying to get back up. Denied to the left, and just like that, we done. Get this man out of here. Yeah, cardio Cain at his finest. I just wish he had more power, though, because he should not have 91 power, in my opinion. Yes, sir. He's gonna need some more jiu-jitsu lessons, man. He is not a real black belt. Let's see. Let's see some jiu-jitsu. Got you, bro. Yeah, because Jens also is he can grapple as well. Pretty sure. Let me see how good his grappling is. Yeah, 94 takedowns, 93 top control. Really good submission offense. Pretty much do it all. If this guy ever readies up. I'm not sure if he's gonna pick Tapori though. I have 100 power, but I'm 328. You talking about like a IRL or like a Korea fighter? This guy ever gonna pick his fighter? Okay, there we go. Pretty sure we got an Ilya. Let's go. If Brock fought Kane without suffering from... Oh yeah, that's true. Do you think he does any better? No, not at all. I think Kane Velasquez was going to be too much for him. You could tell that Brock Lesnar didn't like getting hit, so anybody that was able to defend his wrestling and hit him, it made him panic and do really dumb decisions. Not as bad as Muhammad Usman as far as in scared of getting hit, but still, it would make him overreact. I still think Kane would have won that. The experience and the caliber of wrestling that the caliber of experience he had is next to none, man. Carter Kane's pretty much one of the top heavyweights to ever do it. This dude is lagging. Don't worry, it's not the stream. I'm gonna grapple this guy and show him some jiu-jitsu. Oh yeah, submission counter right there. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna strike a little bit more with him, but yeah, if he's just laggy, I'm gonna try to submit him as fast as I can. I hate laggy fights. Oh, in real life. Oh, like, what's your height then? If you're like 320 something. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we got him going already. That'll probably only last about 15-20 seconds. Oh, that sounds like you ever heard of Butterbean? Like Butterbean was a bit heavier and tons of power, but he was more like I think he fought in a lot of like 3-rounders or something like that. He would have to fight in yeah, his pace he wasn't able to keep up the pace, but he had a shit ton of power though. So like if he did catch you early, he was going to sleep. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, that was a laggy fight, bro. I know. I never really count those. Okay, so that's about my height, bro. He tapped fast, yes, sir. We landed in an arm triangle and a rear naked choke. Yeah, I'm about like 6'3", so I'm about like the same height. Trying to cut down to about 280, 270. Yep, as long as you're pretty much eating about like under 2,000 calories. And what I also recommend is working out and building muscle. That's going to help you a lot. And also I'm going to let you know, do not pay attention to that scale. Because if you are building muscle and, you know, you're cutting and building muscle, the scale is going to be up and down. Because muscle is very heavy, very dense. So once you start building more muscle, you know, the scale is going to be up and down. So even though like you look leaner, you might be heavier. You know what I mean? That's just how that is. Oh yeah. No, you already got the knockdown, so it doesn't really matter. Shoot, nice takedown. Yeah. This dude's just trying to play like in a meta way. He's just trying to break the guard. And throw a lot of those moving forward slip hooks just like that. In the opposite stance, so. But at least we did get the knockdown already. Bro's fainting into slip hooks, like that's what I'd be talking about. Yeah, like look, that's what I'd be talking about right there. That is one of the bigger problems of the game. People will start playing like that just to win a fight. Yeah, like look at how much he's trying to throw that slip hook. Oh, please throw. I'm about to say, please throw. Try to get him going. It's fine. He only has like 30 seconds left in the half guard anyways. Pre-denying a lot as well. There we go. We might be able to get a sub off. And we actually do. Yes, sir. So that drains his stamina down even more, bro. Intermittent fasting is great. Yes, sir. Definitely. It's a digital scale of 24 hours. It's not just water. Feel great. It's all about like really preference. You know, some people do like one big meal a day at the end of the day. Some people do intermittent fasting. For me, like, I like to just have like a pretty big breakfast, smaller dinner, and protein shake somewhere in the middle. And for me, that's good, you know, 'cause I do stream, I do editing. So like, I like having a lot of fuel for that, you know, because you don't want to be editing, streaming, and you're hungry as shit. You know what I mean? You don't want to feel like that. You're going to feel so irritable and less concentrated, so. Also, one thing I'll tell you, man, is black coffee or coffee in general. Make sure you're not using too much creamer, but it suppresses ghrelin. That's the chemical that tells your brain you're hungry. So during cuts, coffee is like essential, bro. No, he ducked into an uppercut. Hey, come on, slip, man, slip. Come on, slip into this, bro. Bro, how is this man still alive? Watch him survive this, though. Oh, he does survive it. Yeah, he survives again. I'm telling you, you have to murder somebody in the Octagon within UFC 5 to win a fight. I am telling you. When people say that, it's not a joke. This might not even finish him either. Nope, it does not. So we landed in 2 submissions and knocked him down, I'm not sure how many times. Hey, what's good, UFC? I feel like the block meter should go because it won't force players to actually land clean strikes. Yeah, I agree with all that, bro. Like, if you ever, like, watch my content or my streams, I push for a more simulated game. It doesn't have to be ultra sim, but more towards the realistic side, because having this block meter, you don't even have to take away the block meter. I think if you honestly just take away the ability for your opponent to see your meter, or, you know, your health bars or whatever, that would help a lot. But I don't know. EA just tries to make the game too easy for people. Yes, sir. You never stand in front of Jens Pulver. Yeah, because right now people, all they do is they're like this. They look at the corner and they're watching your block meter. It's so unrealistic and so, like, dumb, bro. Like, it doesn't even make any sense. Thoughts on the White House card as a UFC fan? I think there's good fights on there. It is very underwhelming. I mean, just think about how it was hyped up, you know, like, oh, Trump said it was going to be, I know I don't trust Trump's word on anything, but he was saying that there's gonna be a lot of title fights on there, and yeah, bro, it's under like we got Rufy versus Chandler. Like you could have did Rufy versus Connor. That would have been crazy, you know, because he has a Connor-like style. He's an idol of Connor. He's not too high up in the rankings, so it's not like it's showing favoritism to Connor. It's a fair fight on both ends. Sean O'Malley versus Corey Sandhagen. I would like to see that instead of Zahabi. Gotta forget, there's some other bad ones there. Or random ones like Diego versus Garcia. I think that's going to be a banger fight, though. That's going to be a big firefight, bro. It should also be a thing. Make a thing where Dr. Savages. Oh, yeah, like you're talking about. They actually did have that, I heard. Referee stoppages. Like if you get dropped multiple times, the referee will step in. But they scrapped it. So more than likely, it's going to come in UFC 6. More than likely. Islam Ilya on that card. Yeah, I would like to see that too, but that's one of those fights. I'll be real with you. I feel like it's never gonna happen. I know Ilya wants it. I don't know how bad. I don't think Islam wants it. Right now, we gotta work this body, cause Rufy has 89 cardio. More work the body. Everything he throws will cost him more stamina already, so that will only help us. I don't know why it stopped me from throwing my punch. All right. Yeah, he has a lot of volume, so we're just gonna keep attacking that body. He has to be careful with that volume though, because he's not gonna be able to hold that for multiple rounds. Especially if he's not protecting his body well enough. We're kicking his body, we're throwing teeps. So you block the kick, get a nice free hook. But I like to try to fight similar to how a fighter would fight IRL. I'm not saying I'm the perfect sim fighter, but if I'm Dan Hooker, I'm gonna want to kickbox more. I want to use my range. And I want to fight like a kickboxer. Like I'm not gonna choose Dan Hooker and just try to exchange with you all the time. That's just not a very smart idea because Rufy has 96 punching power. Regardless of how good our chin is, it's just not smart for me to do that. Look at that, right to the body. Look at that, we're not going to be the only ones kicking legs or getting our legs chopped. Yeah, he's throwing double kicks, that's kind of crazy. See, we're keeping him at a distance, keeping him at the end of our punches and our strikes for the most part. Check that. Nice calf kick, because we got really great calf kicks. Oh yeah, hit him with a nice pivoting hook, and yeah, he's gone. I had done one big cut for my heaviest, which time was 3:21. When I got into my mid-30s, the extra weight. Yeah, the funniest thing is, bro, I'll tell you this right now, is weight feels like it comes off slow, but then it's so easy to put it back on, bro. It happens to the best of us, bro. I've had times where, you know, I had like a month or two and I was on point and, you know, I put some pounds back on the scale, but, you know, as long as you're acknowledging it, that's the biggest part. And just staying consistent, because what I'll tell you is 80% of it is how you eat and count your calories on top of how much sleep you get. So at least getting in at least 5 to 8 hours of sleep is really good. And adding in, you know, hypertrophy training where you're trying to build some muscle. You know, because that's what helps keep the fat off. Yeah, you see like how he's using Volk like he's Mike Tyson? Like, bro. But the thing is, he won't lose a lot of stamina playing like that just because he has that 100 cardio. which is kind of funny. We're doing more damage because he has a lot less short-term stamina. Goodbye. I don't know who he thought he was coming at, bro. You gotta relax. Yeah, he already threw like 44. This man's tweaking. Bro, I put 2 to 5 pounds on like it's nothing exactly, bro. It happens. One thing I do, for example, it's not even gonna sound like I'm cutting, but for me, I have a big breakfast that helps me, you know. It keeps me full for most of the day. I'm not facing the same person over and over. I'll have like 3 eggs, 2 cheese, 2 slices of bacon on like a bagel, bro. Bacon, egg, and cheese, New York style. That's about 700-800 calories. I get almost about 40-50 so grams of protein. Just to start off the day. And then I'll just drink coffee. Then dinner is usually like a lean meat. Like whatever meals I have are usually some lean ground beef, chicken. Chicken's very lean. You can make so many cool meals with chicken. You know, like there's like a Chipotle chicken recipe I have that I love having, where it's like it tastes like Chipotle, literally. And you can make white rice, and you put some cilantro and lime in it, mix it with some like a little bit of guac and pico de gallo, bro. Shit don't even feel like a cutting meal at all. And then protein shakes in between if I'm missing any protein of any kind. Shit, that sounds good. Yeah, exactly. It'll keep you full because once you eat that big ass sandwich or just a big breakfast in general, you get a ton of protein. You're gonna be filled, and then you have coffee. That's gonna suppress your hunger on top of a big breakfast. That should definitely tide you over from like if I'm eating at like 11 to 12 in the afternoon, I'm not eating till like 6 to 8 p.m. And distract yourself. You know, if you're hungry, want a snack or something, hey, bro, do some shadow boxing or, you know, just walk around outside with some music on. Walking is like literally some of the best things you could do. Because for every mile you do, you burn about 100 to 150 calories per mile. I think it says the bigger you are, like if you walk a mile, you can actually burn more than 150. So, but remember with cutting, you don't want to do no heavy cardio. You want to have like a good workout routine, moderate cardio. You don't want to go all in like you see the fighters doing. You don't want to go crazy like that. Because you want to drop weight in a healthy way, not in a bad way where, you know, you can have loose skin. I could never tell where those kicks are going. It's those bad kicks. Oh, where did ours go? Oh my god. Yeah, what? We were in the pocket. Yeah, and that's also something else, that clinch system. That one, now he's gonna try to clinch spam us. That's awesome. See, that's exactly what the UFC guy was talking about. It's just the overwhelming of the block. And that's all he's trying to do. It's a little bit harder to deal with because we're in a heavier division. Literally clinch spamming and doing everything you can. I don't know what Rampage's chin is because he always be eating my shit, bro. Always be eating my punches. Must have a high chin then. Oh my god, bro. This is the disgusting part about the game. Do some light jogging, walking, intermittent exercise 2 days ago. Yeah, that's basically what you gotta stick to for the most part, and just add in some weight training or even calisthenics too. I mainly do calisthenics, so like I do pull-ups, dips, and squats mainly. Work out for 10 to 25 minutes here shortly. Just go outside, jog. I'd be careful with jogging. I would just stick to walking, because the heavier you are, the more pressure and force you're putting on your joints and your tendons. So like, you don't want to fuck up your knees, because it's not even good for just a regular weighted person to be jogging all the time, because it could lead to, your knees messing up. That happened to my my godfather, bro. I don't think his knees are that good because he used to jog a lot. What I recommend though is, like, if you do have a gym you go to, the elliptical. The elliptical is fucking phenomenal, bro, because it's very great for your tendons and your joints. Because the treadmill is a lot harsher on it. Like, if you're just running on the treadmill and like you're heavier or bigger, it's gonna be like you could fuck your knees up. The elliptical will be like the best one. It burns more calories than the bike and keeps your knees and all that safer. So it's a W all around. But bro, I dropped so much weight, bro, just by walking a couple miles a day. Start off with a mile, next month do 2. Just listen to music, vibing, bro. It doesn't have to be a long route. You could just loop around constantly. Just to loop around my neighborhood like 3-4 times, do like 2.5 miles. With some weight training. Holy! Oh my god, bro. Am I desperate for a win, bro? Like, I keep getting clenched this whole fight. It's so annoying dealing with that clinch, because there's like no denial for it, and they just keep grabbing your neck over and over. It's a very annoying mechanic, and he gets like 10,000 clinch elbows on me. Oh yeah, that's way too slow. I gotta wait for my stamina to come back. There you go, try to get full mount. It's just denied, my brother. Oh yeah, all that to lose, bro. How you feel? All that couldn't spamming, bro. For what? Center AM here, Northern Ireland. Great speaking with you all. Hey, bro, appreciate you hopping in, Josh. And shout out to Ireland, bro. You look Asian mixed with white. Nah, bro. I am Puerto Rican and white. But on the white side, I have like a whole bunch of mixes. Like, from my father's side, it's a lot of like small percentages of multiple different things. In fact, I think he has some Russian in him a little bit. So maybe like maybe my eyes come from more the Russian side. Sometimes we can have like lower eyes. So I don't know. Honestly, Gorilla, it's gonna depend on your genetics and how much muscle your frame can carry. So if you want like visible abs or something, if you have above average genetics, you might be able to hit, like you say you're 6'2", you might be able to be like 205, 215 and have some like visible abs and maybe even look like Jeff Neal at that weight. But if you carry less, you might need to cut down a little bit more. Like, I think like the lowest you would probably have to cut down to, realistically, as long as you're not trying to be ripped and shredded, probably like 190 or 200, like the lower end. You could still be like 220 or something, 230. It depends on how much muscle you got or you build throughout time. Okay. There we go. Come on, come on. There you go, kick the leg. That's going to also help us a lot because Jeff Neal does have pretty good power. So yeah, if we're lowering his power and lowering his output damage, that helps us a lot. Most of our damage is going to come from our kicks anyways. We have 96 kick power. Great head kicks, great body kicks. Of course, great low kicks. Chopping up that leg. He is throwing some leg kicks back. So I have to be careful if we start checking them. Yeah, he keeps walking into these 1-2s. He's not really doing much about it. He hasn't slipped. He hasn't countered us at all. And he keeps trying to throw his own 1-2s. So you see, we can just keep intercepting him. Every single time. Because he's hell-bent on landing one thing, and that's it. So it's just honestly costing him a lot of health. See, then he's gonna start walking in the front kicks up the middle. That would have landed too, but we're just a little bit out of range. That would have landed too, just slightly out of range. One tells me UFC 6 is just gonna be UFC 5. Yeah, pretty much. UFC 5.2. Like I said, I had hope for UFC 5 before it dropped. You know, as real as it gets. But then you're watching people ducking the uppercuts after I dropped them like 5 times, and you're like, bro, what? Y'all motto lied. That was not, the motto was like not getting hit. When I'm offline, bro, and I be trolling people sometimes, I literally like let them drop me like 3 times and come back and win. I should not be able to do that. It should be impossible. That's our body. Oh, we went right under a kick. See, I wouldn't even be mad if that was an automatic takedown. But in this game, you can still deny takedowns, even though you time them very well. That's what I was thinking, yeah. It could be around there. It's going to depend. Maybe I'd say 215, 220. I mean, honestly, bro, if you're already down to 240 at one point in time, an extra 20 pounds ain't shit, bro. Because you could lose. Like, if you're doing a really good cut with high protein and doing some, you know, calisthenics or weightlifting, you can, I think you could drop, I'm trying to think, like, anywhere from 2 to 5 pounds per week. Just about. Like I said, it's all going to depend on your consistency, what you're eating. All that stuff comes into, you know. Ooh, come on. Broke that nose. I'd not forget about that leg. Yeah, because he's in southpaw again. All right, so I know it's a small thing, but you saw how he was in orthodox, right? The game, when the round ends, automatically puts him in the proper stance. Don't you guys agree whatever stance you switch to, it should keep you there? So if a player keeps going southpaw with the orthodox fighter, they can actually have the punishment without the game holding your hand. Because look at that. This guy completely forgot about that leg. But yeah, I don't like how it automatically switches your stance back to the proper stance. I think that's very casual. Like, you should just know your fighter, in my opinion. Very small, but still, it shows you who they're trying to cater to. And that is not competitive players. Oi! Yeah, way too much damage. Get $70 for copy pasting UFC 4. They made something arguably worse, bro. Like, the vulnerability and everything is like worse than 4 somehow. Which I didn't even think was possible. UFC 4 had terrible damage. But this game's even more forgiving with having cuts, broken noses, interacting with damage. And I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, how do we still have bad damage? Let's see. Who is he going to give us, man? Shit, I think they got more than 70 out of me. I think I got the deluxe edition, bro. When that first came out, I think it was like 90 plus tax. Because for me, I was fiending for it, bro. I'm gonna be fiending for UFC 6 though, I can't lie. This dude's laggy as hell. I think it's clearing up a little bit, I hope. See, this is why I'm playing footsies. I'm going in and out. So some people, they like to play on the back foot. They like to play, you know, on the outside. And their punches, they'll plant their feet and their combos are faster. So that's why they want you to walk towards them. And because if I'm throwing strikes that are moving forward like this, they're going to be slower. And he's going to constantly plant his feet. So that's why I'm feinting, going in and out. I'm drawing out attacks and I'm landing before he gets a chance to. That's the best way to handle this type of striking style. He's not doing it all the way, but it's just a tip for you guys. So if you guys were ever wondering why somebody running away was always beating you to the punch, they do this. It's fisherman style, I call it. Because look, they'll draw you in, and you see how he's going to throw moving forward strikes. They'll plant their feet when you get close, and then they'll just rip off a really fast combo. Hey, see like right there how we landed 3 to his 1 because he was moving forward and we planted our feet as he was moving forward. See? Like that. We're doing the same thing he was trying to do to me, to him. There we go, drop him. Yeah, get this man going. It's when you drop so many talent jabs, start rocking, dropping them, but they still ain't getting KO'd. Yeah, that's what kills me too. You'll see their head health so low that, like, bro, jabs and just the slightest strike will drop them. But then, like, you'll still have to do, like, 3 more knockdowns. It's crazy. Yeah, that Aldo was getting crucified very, very early. Oh, he wants to go Leon. I actually don't see people who want to go Leon that often. After he lost a few times, people kind of just stopped using him. I always use Prime Leon, though. I ain't gonna lie. I like his kickboxing. Very sharp, very powerful. Well, use Michael Morales. Who else hates Nate Diaz players, bro? Can't be the only one. Yeah, he's not readying up, so we are on to the next one. Yeah, I forgot. I gotta do an Izzy showcase too. Probably gonna be doing that. Let's see. So tomorrow. Yeah, I could probably do that one tomorrow. I might record it tonight and then just upload it tomorrow. It's more for like a UFC 5 Izzy showcase. You know, I did do the breakdown on my channel, but I usually do some type of showcase. I still want to keep that as a staple of the channel. Kinda, I got that from like Martial Mind though. The Martial Mind will always do that all the time, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool, you know? He'll do his breakdowns through the game. Yeah, look at that. He got counted heavily. Oh, he has a terrible lead head kick. Yeah, Gene Silva is just nasty, though. If you guys never use him at featherweight, he's nasty. Oh, my legs are too small. Yeah, I saw what I was going for. That would have murdered him, man. That would have got him going. Oh, that tracked me. Oh, he's gone. Kind of easy. They only rely on the jab straight. Yeah, you haven't faced a good one that knows how to block break. And they take advantage of that animation, hit stunning you, and they'll constantly rip your guard apart. You have no block in like 2 minutes of the first round. Especially because he could hit you from so far away. In like the lightweight division specifically, it is even worse. Yeah, but like most of the time, the people I'm talking about, they don't over rely on it. They'll just they'll use it to hit stun your block, and then they'll wrap around with like a lead hook, cross lead hook, and that's it. They'll just keep rinsing and repeating different block breaking combos, and eventually they'll get through that guard. I'm not sure what this man was doing. I even went random with him, bro. It's for me, it's the animations, because even sometimes when I do slip his punches, they'll still hit me. It'll knock me back. Which doesn't make any sense anyways, but I mean, bro, it is an EA Sports game, bro. I'm not surprised. Haven't come across any good ones. Yeah, bro. When you come across some good ones that know how to block break, like a Division 20, like even a not so good Division 20 can rip through the guard with that fighter. Because especially, I forget which divisions. I think welterweight has like a prime version, so like he's even more cracked with his health. So let's see, Subway right now or a pizza. Yeah, both those not really so good. Oh, that was another thing I was gonna tell you, Gorilla, is find health alternatives to outside food. So for me, bro, I love Mexican food. So like you could fuck around and get some nice fancy protein bowls, you know, that have a lot of different stuff in it, like, you know, like white rice, sour cream, guac, pico de gallo. It has so many great flavors. So you could do something like that. Shit, even like Chick-fil-A or Shake Shack's better, because at least they use like real meat. So like me, if I was getting Shake Shack, I'll probably just get a burger, no fries, so I could just get a ton of protein. It's gonna be a little bit bigger in calories, but it's not gonna be that bad though. Like a big burger could be like 600 calories. It really just depends. A teriyaki bowl with some brown, white rice, and veggies. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, I love Mexican and Asian. Oh yeah, that's perfect, bro. You want to know what's a really good combo? Black bean sauce, white rice, and boneless asparagus, bro. That is very high in protein and also tastes very good. Yeah, Chick-fil-A, yeah. Because they even have like grilled chicken options, you know, so those taste really good. And besides the chicken sandwich, it's fried, but at least it's real chicken. You know, it's not some bullshit from like McDonald's. So just look for healthy alternatives to ordering out. So even when you do order out, you're still not going crazy with calories or nothing like that. Yeah, we're gonna have to work that body, Michael Tyson. Oh yeah, we already dropped him. Oh my god, you see what I'm saying, bro? Look at this, guys. This is Cyril Gane, the best kickboxer in this division. How many head kicks will it take to knock Mike Tyson out? I do not know. This is our standing bang rank, though. Gotta count him. Oh my god, goodbye. Adios. I can't believe that is insane. I'm trying to gain weight. I was told to watch my protein intake and not really care about calorie intake. Basically focus on protein without the... Fuck no, bro. You should have asked me, bro. I'm not sure. I told you that I know about fitness. If you're trying to put on weight, if you're not going to care about your calories, honestly, bro, you're just going to get fat. Because that's called, like, bulking. And I don't know why people be saying to do that. It's better to lean bulk. So if you're eating 2,000 calories right now, bump it up to, like, 2,400 and just increase the frequency of your weight training. So if you're working out your pulling muscles, your legs, and your pushing muscles about like once a week, do push pull legs twice per week. So you're hitting each muscle group twice. Frequency in training and also keeping it clean, bro. So like when I say bump it up a couple hundred calories, I don't mean dirty calories. I mean like really clean, like lean meats, white rice, vegetables, fruits, protein shakes, all that stuff. That's the best way to do it. Name of the game, UFC 5. Will I recommend it? I don't think so. I think UFC 6 is very close to coming out. So I would say just wait on that. Because they're very, very close to like revealing it. Not gonna lie, Time Aspinall sucks in this game, but why not? We'll use them. Was you ranked number 1? Oh, no. Not for stand and bang. I'm like top 5 for quick match, but I don't play ranked that often. I'm still learning the sprawl, side, full mount. Yeah, because like when you put it on Legacy, you're going to be overwhelmed a little bit at first. But look up how to deny every transition in UFC 4. And you'll see a video come up from Praxis. I used to watch that multiple times per day. And that's how I memorized all the animations. Yeah, Tom just feels so slow in this game. Also, doesn't feel very powerful at all either. I just noticed, did we get heavyweight twice in a row, bro? Bro, if Tom Aspinall landed all that shit, bro, he was definitely getting hurt. Damn it, bro. I didn't think I was gonna be in range to get hit with that. Like, it's just annoying people can slide around with kicks. Damn, that didn't even lock him at all. Yeah, ate the body counter shot. Wow. The fact that he's able to evade it like a counter shot is crazy. Hey, he punches right through us. Yeah, like, look at that slide, bro. That shit is crazy. And all that to get through the block. Yeah, that's what I was saying. This game just never makes sense at all. Yeah, I'm only 5'5". Hey, man, it's okay, bro. That's a short king. Build like Brock and Alexander. Well, that's good to have a good build like that, bro. That means you might not have to cut down as much as you think. So, yeah, maximum. Yeah, like 60-80 would be really good, bro. Can't reach that anymore. All good, bro. Appreciate the support. And this is all a combination of him just overwhelming my block and all the extra stuff. But it's a little bit harder to deal with, like I said, in heavyweight. He's so much slower here. And he could throw so much, apparently, so. Yeah, like, how much you can slide around, it's just, I just find it fascinating. Oi! Yeah, I still get punched through even though I'm asping on. Jesus. Hey, it punches right through me again. Oh, you got so much volume in heavyweight. The fact that you could play this game like this, that's what really, like, disgusts me, though. It just doesn't make any sense. You can just slide across the octagon, like, the entire time. Yeah, like, playing shit like this is just so corny, bro. Hey, what's good? Hey, still doing better than you, whatever your name is. I don't even know how to say his name, bro. Yeah, you just gotta say welcome to UFC 5, bro. He could throw 180 punches around in heavyweight and slide across the octagon with like a lead leg kick and a sliding body kick. Never will make sense. And then this weight class is pretty much just like a minute in this. Pretty much. Yeah, he's still doing better than you, bro. So if I'm Cheeks and I'm doing better than you, what does that make you? Because I know for a fact you're not better than me. All right, let's see. Bro, I do not like these women's weight classes, bro. I don't want to quit either, because I think you can only quit twice or something like that. Like, you could back out of a match, like, twice, and then, that's it. Then you get banned for, like, what is it, like 30 minutes? I don't even know who the fuck he's using, honestly. Alright, that's like 2 knees right there. Alright, he's just gonna knee spam me. Yeah, bro, people are so weird in this game. There, knock him down. I'm not gonna chase him because he keeps trying to spam knees every time he does a major lunge. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep following you, bro. Okay. Not at all. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I mean, obviously, the person I was just facing is obviously playing the game in a weird ass way. I mean, it's cool. Like, he got to win, whatever, but yeah, throwing like 150 strikes in like 3 minutes with Sirigan on top of just sliding across the octagon, it's just not realistic, bro. So I really stopped caring about it. In fact, you know, like, I don't even think Volkanovski threw 200 strikes against Diego Lopez in a 25-minute featherweight fight, but Cyril Gane could throw 180 in like 1 round of a 3-minute fight. Like, bro, what? How does that make any sense? Hey, man, did good in the fight. Make sure to have a smile. Hey, I tried, bro. But yeah, with this game, hard to smile sometimes. Regardless of winning or losing, because right now I'm 22-1. Like, it has nothing to do with winning and losing. I could beat those same people and still be just as annoyed, if that makes sense. This guy's gonna try to exchange a lot, I could tell. Pressure boxer. They just glue to you for the most part, so I have to be careful. Ooh, nice head kick counter. Hey, he's throwing the, okay, I see. The pivoting body hook. This dude will not back up at all. Something I really hope for UFC 6 though, we can use our footwork a bit more. Not like Undisputed Boxing has it. Cause Undisputed Boxing, you could just like run away. Yeah, he's trying to spam it pretty much. There we go. So we got more Octagon space. He's trying to draw me in so he can land it, like literally. Because he's trying to avoid getting counted pretty much. There we go. Right to the body. Right to the body again. Take advantage of that reach. Bang, bang. Tagging up that body as much as we can. Hey, see? That's why he's spamming it. But it's okay. So I keep backing up. So usually it works better if somebody's moving forward. So we're just not going to move forward. He's trying to pressure and do it. It's not going to work as effectively. Yeah, like how many counters I got to land on this guy? That's why it's really hard. You got to be patient with yawns. There we go. Oh. No, sir. And we won this round, so no rush, really. We knocked him down. We cut him. It's all ours. There you go. Catch that kick. That is funny, bro, because, like, I called the guy out, and then he don't want to say nothing no more. Yeah, I hate people like this because, like, people like this, it makes the game very stale because it almost feels like a boxing simulator because he's just gluing to me. But we're just going to count him, go to his body, and go to work, man. I'm on Bantamweight. Yeah, I mean, imagine that. We just head rocked him. He blocks low and eats a right hand from O'Malley. Like, for that, like, I would like that to be a knockout. Like, if you just get rocked in your head from a big combo and you block low and get cracked again up top, it should start punishing players more for doing that. He's trying to force it so heavily, bro. Throw flying knees while pivoting. Like, bro, this is the type of shit y'all see in standing, man. It's crazy. Yeah, he throws that and he's able to basically slide out of any counter window, which is obviously not intended by devs, as you can see how far it hits me. So he's just going to keep spamming it the entire fight. Yeah, like, bro. And his head health is very low. Yep, there goes the sliding kick. Like, stuff like that is just very, very unrealistic. It don't make no sense. It almost doesn't allow me to be an outside fighter. Yeah, look at how much he's able to eat. Come on. Come on, come on. Yeah, I know I'm throwing a lot now, but I'm trying to get this man going. Try to attack his legs so he can't move as much. Yeah, with UFC 5, leg kicks do not slow you down at all. And he's gluing to me, so I don't have a space for low kicks. Those are some of the frustrating aspects of the game, but hey, it is what it is. Welcome to UFC 5. But I'm gonna go and do a little bit of reset. I gotta go eat real quick. But I just want to say, hey man, shout out to everybody who popped in the stream, show some love, and I will catch you